y'all. This is Drunk in the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're going to get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. All right, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh, shit. We're coming at you every week.
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are clearly misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out. I'll show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God.
Swear to me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunk in the Sun with John. I said John? With John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Hey, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve? Fuck!
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunk Under the Sun, a podcast about anything and everything under the sun.
What? So I'm dying on Red Dead?
No, yeah, on Red Dead. I just joined you.
Right.
It was just like the other day. I just joined you.
Right.
You're like, oh, I'm going to play Red Dead. And I was like, okay, I'll be on in a couple minutes. So I get on there and you're like, you're all trying to talk soft. And you're like, Joe, there's guys over in this town. Like, they couldn't hear you, but they obviously could. And
Maybe
like,
it was a mission.
and you were
was it
like,
a mission?
no, it's real players. And you were like, they're fucking with me. They're going to shoot you too. And we're like,
I think I know.
yeah, and well, that was going on. And while we were running around and we were like trying to fight them, you were dying on the ground at one point. You're like saying something hilarious. Like, I would have been dying laughing if I was these people. You're like, I'm dying.
I must have been dying. I must have been dying. I mean, fucking dude.
You were
but
saying something hilarious.
dude, what gets? I know. Probably. That's usually what I do, right? I say fucking
I
funny
was
shit.
been rolling, but half the time when people start shit with me on Red Dead, I laugh so hard about it. Like, these bitches were fucking with me the other day, and like, I was just standing there once, I was just loading up, and they come up to me and they were like punching me, and I just started dying laughing.
Well, see, what happens? Here's the thing with me and Red Dead, especially online. Like online, like what happened today? So today I go into a town, Valentine, and I'm like, this is gonna be a dead town. I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm gonna wait for the cops to show up. I'm gonna blow their faces off. I'm gonna kill the townspeople. I'm gonna kill the old people. I'm gonna kill the young people. I'm gonna kill the horses. I'm gonna kill everybody. So I go in there. I start doing this. Death Town. Nobody's safe in Death Town. No. So I go in there. I start doing this shit, right? And then some players show up, and I'm like, at first I don't fuck with them. I just stand there, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? And I don't have my mic on. Yeah. And I'm like, what are you going to do? Don't fuck with me, because I'm not going to kill you. Guess what they do?
Kill
you.
No.
They tried to kill me. And I'm like, pow! Death Tap! And then I blast the other one. So I go to war with these motherfuckers, dude, for like 15 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought you was going to show up when I was going to war with them. Because I'm just fucking... And we're going to town. Yeah. And I'm fucking them up. They're fucking me up. And there's 2 of them and 1 of me.
Yeah.
And there was times, dude, I was walking. Dude, it was so awesome. It was like a movie. I was walking in the middle of fucking Valentine. All my long trench coat, my bandana, my hat, my fucking shotgun and rifle. And I'm just walking. And all of a sudden here they come and like, pow! Pow! And blast them away, right?
That's awesome.
I'm like, this is the shit! So I'm just, and then more townspeople are coming. I'm like, fuck you! And killing them. Right, so me and these people go to town. We go to war, and when we start spawning out, we're more and more out of town.
Yeah.
And they at one point, I get a fucking vantage point, and they're coming towards me. And I'm like, pow, pow, just taking them out. But you know what they do?
What?
They take fucking bows and arrows with explosives, and they start fucking shooting at my thing and blow me up. And I'm like, fuck, right? So, and then the fucking one person was Queen Rebel, where the fuck?
Yeah.
Right? She messages me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? She's like, trash. I'm like, trash! What? I'm like, fuck this! I'm like, I'm taking 2 of you on. So I start fucking firing, and we go to war, right? And then what I think they started doing, because I would whistle my horse, they would follow my horse.
I've had that happen.
But guess what I did? I came around a tree, pow! And fucking blasted their faces off, right? Blast them away.
Oh, shit.
But then we get in this big ass war. I mean, it was like 20 minutes straight up, just like killing each other.
Oh, shit.
Right? We're going to town.
Sometimes that's fun.
It is fun. It is fun. And then, but by the end of the thing, I think we were probably even.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I was fucking them up.
Yeah.
And then in the middle, they were fucking me up.
Yeah.
There was 2 of them. It was just me, right? And then
It's really good.
Right. And then the fucking chick, the Queen Rebel, messages me again. And it's like, says some shit like, I ain't got time to waste on a noob. I'm like, noob? Are you kidding me? I said,
what?
But check this out. I go, are you kidding me? I said, there's 2 of you, just 1 of me. Are you? Because she and then they left. Yeah. And I'm like, you kidding me? You left that early from the war? I said, the war just started, right? And she's like, whatever. And we had some more banter. And she's like, bye. I said, adios. So then I went back to Valentine. Yeah. I'm like, fuck this shit. Just killing people, right? And then some other person shows up, and I can hear them on my screen. I'm like, fuck it. I'll talk to this person. I'll put my headphones on.
Yeah.
And I talk to them, and they're like, oh, you know. And so I'm like, and they really didn't talk back to me. It sounded like it was a younger girl is what it sounded like. Because at one point, dude, there's this awkward silence because it wasn't really silence. I could hear what was going on their shit, and the mom was bitching about like, this is too much, this is fucked up, and like just saying all this shit. I'm like, holy shit, right? I'm sitting there going, holy shit, do I say something? Right? Because before I was cutting jokes, I was doing different voices and shit. Yeah. I was like an Australian, all of a sudden I'd be like, oh, you know, I was doing like shit like that, right? So then fucking me and I'm like, I said, and then I put my headphones on and she could hear me. I'm like, I said, what, you want to kill everybody in this town, just loot them? Yeah. And she was down with that. I'm like, let's do it. And then she invited me to a posse. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah. And then we start shooting. And then guess what happens? Then I seen another player show up. And I'm speaking in my thing. And I'm like, we're not meaning no harm. We're just killing everybody, not players. And I looked. And it was one of the people that I was feuding with previous. I was like, holy shit, King Rebel. I said, I don't mean no harm, brother. I said, no harm here. Just let us kill. Just let us kill. And guess what he did? He started collecting dead bodies and moving them out of the way for us. I was like, that's the shit. And then all of a sudden, here comes the other chick that was fighting against me. That was on his posse. Yeah. And it was Queen Rebel something. I'm like, Queen Rebel? I'm just here. We're killing everybody but you guys. We're killing but you. And so then guess what happened? Then I started a death town with all 4 of them motherfuckers. I was like, this is a shit. Like, we were enemies, now we're friends.
That's what I want the Death Town online experience to be. Us just hanging out with people, blowing shit away.
It was the shit.
I've had that happen to me before, too. It's fucking crazy because I was at this town, this person couldn't talk to me, or wouldn't talk to me, or didn't have a headset or whatever, and I was doing Death Town and shit, and I think you were playing with us, and they were starting to put dead bodies on horses.
Yes!
And take them away, and I was like, what the fuck? And they would stand there and they'd look at me. Next day, I was playing I run into the same person somehow. Never had it happen before. And we started a posse and doing shit and stuff. And I was like, because I did a mission. And we had that encounter, right? And so I run into him again and I did this mission. And then all of a sudden, this player rides up beside me while I'm doing this mission and starts killing bad guys with me. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? It turned out to be the same person.
Nice.
And I was like, and then they started talking to me. I was like, thanks for doing that back there. And they're like, I was bored, whatever. I was like, that's awesome. So we did some posse shit just like you did. It's cool running the people online like that.
I think that's the coolest.
That is the coolest.
Like, and what killed me was like, we had this, like, a legit war for like 20 minutes. And then we were friends. Yeah. And I was like, this is the shit.
That is awesome.
It was like, I think it's cool, like, linking up. Yeah. Like, the thing is if somebody doesn't have a headset, because
it's hard.
Because
you don't know what they're gonna do.
Well, previous to that, before I got in a fight with those rebel, Queen and King, I ended up getting a fight with some other 2 people, and I was fucking them up. And the only reason I got in a fight because they came at me. And I just sat there and looked at them, and then they put the gun on me. I'm like, well, shit! Fuck this! Pow! pow, and then the other kid was coming out like pow, and I could hear them. But I barely, like, on my TV, because I had my headset on. Okay. I could hear them, like, banner, and it sounded like kids are like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what are you doing? And then they tried to shoot me some more, so I was killing them. They pressed charges. Oh, shit. And then they took off.
That hasn't happened to me before. I've pressed charges. Now, this one guy, this was cool. I had a very similar experience with you two people, me and one other guy. And we actually had a feud, which they sent us both out in a minigame against each other. Yeah. Right? It was a feud minigame. We were on the hillside just doing like
the team shit.
Yeah, the team shit, but amount of kills. Right. I actually won that.
Did you?
Because it ran out of time when I was ahead, and then he come riding up, and I thought he wasn't shooting at me or anything, and I'm naive, so I'm just like, whatever. I was letting him come. He blasted me and killed me. Like, right as time ran out, so he didn't get that kill. Yeah. But I was like, this motherfucker. But me and him had at it. It was fun. I was like, this is fucking awesome. Because it was even. It's fun when it's even and it's a fair fight. Yeah. It sucks when it's like a whole fucking town versus you.
But that's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I like that because what I do is I dodge through. We even dodge through shit, and then like
I am not good.
Like I'll pull a rifle out like pow pow, and then I'll dodge over here. Yeah. And then as I'm getting closer and pull my shotgun, pow, and they're done. Yeah. It's like shotgun. It's over, son.
Yeah. I've had a couple good experiences though. That person I run into, I'm friends with like 3 of them that I've run into. I've sent friend requests to them. Like this other dude, he was from Chicago. I think his name's Evil Earl something. And we posse'd up and did some cool shit because I heard him cracking these jokes. It was cracking me up. I was shopping in the gun store and he was somewhere else. He was like bitching about higher players killing him. Yeah. You know, like how they do. The assholes. He was like, motherfuckers, like.
Yeah, but these people are 300. The people I were playing were like 400. Oh, like 390 something. Shit. They're like 390s. Yeah. And I'm a fucking 56. Yeah. I was fucking him up, son.
He was bitching about it though. He was like, you 300. He was like level 140 something. But he was talking shit about how higher people were picking on the little people. He's like, you bought those levels. This is fucked up. You didn't work for him. I did all this shit. It was just cracking me up. And then we started talking because I heard him talk. Yeah. Just like that other dude that we started.
Oh, yeah.
That Brave Time guy.
Oh, is that what his name was? Yeah. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, his name was, I'm friends with him now, but I haven't seen him on since. But he's in the military, I guess. So I guess
he has, field.
He has, he's in the States. Right now, but yeah.
They still train Joe.
Yeah, I know. But I guess on the weekends he comes on, and that's why...
he's a reserve. Yeah. Probably.
So maybe. I don't know. He's doing some job. National but anyways, he was cool. He was cool. We played with him for a little bit.
Yeah. I love that shit. Fucking,
it's cool.
It's fun as fuck.
It's entertaining. Really now, is. It was hard. How the fuck do you play GTA Online, man?
I love it. To me, it's the same as RDR.
We couldn't find each other.
That's what I don't know. Yeah. Because I was trying to figure that out. Because I was looking for your name and everything. I'm like, where the fuck is Joe at? I'm like, what the fuck? Because I have a house. Yeah. And, like, I can invite you into my house. So, like, we can come to my house. Because in my house in GTA, you can smoke weed. You, like, legit, like hit a bong and fucking drink a beer. Yeah. And all that shit. And then we could get in my car that's in my garage. Yeah. And we could go out and do a mission. Yeah. You know, and that's what I want to do. I was like, fuck, we could do a mission. And fucking, I'll get Joe all this money because I'm badass on that one, too. I'm like, I fuck shit up on it, dude. And I'm good with the car. I'm really good with the race car.
I have never been good in any type of driving game. I suck on a horse in Red Dead. Crashed in a fucking... it's a mess.
You see my horse skills.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, you're good. You got some good headshots. Yeah, you're good at that.
I'm usually like one-shot McGrill.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's impressive.
It is impressive, people.
Yeah, I mean, you can get...
I wish I could fucking learn... I wish I could fucking know how to, like, stream what I do.
We'll do it.
Because that's what I want to do. Because I think we could...
You'll need 2 streams.
Especially, all we got to do is just a fucking... It's a day. Like, hey, what are you doing today, Red Dead? Stream it!
Yep.
Right? Exactly. Fucking... I don't know how to do that.
I'm close. I think I can get it to where at least they'll hear you on the stream.
People love that.
But really,
they don't need to see me. They just need to hear me. But they'll see me on your camera. Yeah. Like, holy shit, what's he doing? I don't know. He's jumping off his horse. It's a canyon.
When your horse crashed in the mine.
Oh yeah. Shit like that. Dude, the other night I was doing fucking online missions. Oh, yeah? And fucking I went to this one mission. This chick, when I went there, I got attacked by a puma.
Oh shit!
Right, killed it.
Oh yeah.
It attacked me, killed it, got its skin, took it. I went and did the mission. Came and I was coming back. I was like, I'll go do another one. I went back there. There was another puma in the fucking yard. I was like, pow! I had to shoot this one too. I was like, Jesus Christ!
Oh shit!
Fucking cats galore,
man. I've never seen a puma online.
And there was 2 missions back to back when I was doing that. The mission that I went and did the shit. After there was a puma attacked me during that mission.
Shit.
And then I had another mission. A puma attacked me again, but it was a cougar because I was down south.
Yeah.
It was a cougar, but I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, why am I getting attacked by cats? It was fucked up.
Have you ever run into anybody doing a mission online? Mm-mm. I finally did, and I was that guy that fucked with.
Really?
Yeah. Because I saw them on your screen. It'll be red. They'll be red.
Really?
Yeah. Because
like an enemy?
Yeah, like an enemy. So I was like, there's red wagons. What the fuck is this? And I saw it was people, and I was like, fuck it!
You started unloading on them?
Yeah, I killed them both. And then, it was one of those missions where you got to get wagons in the same place. I succeeded because I blew up one of the wagons. So it's cool. I didn't get the second one, but they were pretty good. They would kill me. I got to jump on them at the first and took them out. and then I blew up the wagon.
He's like, I didn't know!
Kind of.
Because you know what probably happened on their stream? Rival players can steal your shit.
Exactly. That's what it was. It had to have been.
And you were the rival player. That's what I
always fear. I always fear that. And I was the guy that did it.
Well, when I was doing Death Town tonight, I had a bounty put on me. They collected. I had 1055, and I saw the bounty because I saw a player, and then it turned into a bounty, like a bounty hunter, like the skull thing. I was like, oh, they're coming for me. I'm like, okay, I got him once. I got him once, and I was like, come again, motherfucker! Here we go! Because they had a time limit. It had a time limit. And then they came.
Get more for players, though. Not $18.
But they killed me. Yeah. They ended up killing me the second time.
They
collected. No, it wasn't. They only got like 1053 from me.
Oh, okay.
Like that was my bounty was 1053.
No, yeah.
So they killed me the second time.
Yeah.
The first time they lost.
I've had that happen to me before, but my bounty was higher because there was a stretch of days where all I did was get on and do Death Town and shoot everybody up. So I had like $18 bounty. Somebody collected on me, yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, what was crazy today on Death Town, I was all the way up in white, like all the way to the end.
Yeah.
I was the whitest, the best, goodest cowboy. Even though I've been doing like bad missions and good missions.
Yeah.
But it's because I take care of my
all
horse.
The way in the red.
After today, I am all the way in the red. Because those Death Towns, I was doing...
Death Town will do it.
Dude, I was fucking these cops. I was fucking these sheriffs up. I'm like, come on!
No, shit. That's some fun shit.
Dude, I love RDR.
Online is fun. It's
so fun. That's why I can't wait till we can understand GTA Online. Because you will have... Because it'll be the same thing. Except we're robbing liquor stores.
But you can rob. See, that's what pisses me off about Red Dead. You can't do the cool shit.
I know.
You can't rob trains. You can't
rob
the
trains is what gets me. Like, we should be able to rob a train.
You can't rob stores. You can't rob anything.
Right.
Nothing at all.
Right.
Like, what the fuck's the point?
I know, right?
Like, that's one of the parts that makes it fun in the real game.
Yeah.
Same with catching horses. Can't catch a fucking horse. I mean, you can for the game, for the time you're on, but you don't get to keep it.
Is that how that happens?
Yeah, it's stupid. You can't bond with it. You can catch one and ride it around, but you can't bond with it.
That's fucked.
They take all the cool shit away from you.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
It's got to be something to do with servers.
It's got to be.
It's got to be.
Or money or something.
But GTA, once we can figure that out, dude, I'm telling you, you'll have a blast. Because, dude, eventually we'll get our own biker gang. It'll be dope. Jerking on some biker gang.
Hell yeah, that'd be nice.
And, dude, I was about to do that. But I ended up accidentally, I had fucking $490,000. And I went and I was going to purchase this clubhouse. And then all the shit I wanted to add it on was like $700,000. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm just going to keep doing what I do to get my shit.
Yeah.
I had $490,000. I went into the artillery store, to the gun shop.
Yeah.
And somehow, some way, magically, I bought a gun that was $400,000. So I lost all that money. I've been trying to build it up since then.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck this.
Is it hard to do?
Not really. It's the missions. You know? And I've done all the missions I have. that I've been doing. I've done them 1,000 times. Like I'm telling you, that's why if we got in there, be able to do it, because you would come with me on a mission, and I'm telling you, I would get you like 15,000 or 10,000 every mission.
Nice.
Because I know that's what I get, and I destroy some shit.
Yeah.
Like the fucking car. Like this is one mission. You got to get these cars out of. You got to get 4 cars out of a fucking airplane.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Dude, it's dope as fuck, and I do it without a pause. I'm like, BAM! And I'm gone. There's another one.
See, I would crash those cars. That's the thing. I would crash them. Would it diminish our returns?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
It did in Gone 60 Seconds. I just watched that movie not long ago. And that last car he turns in, he fucks up.
So you got like what, $5?
I don't know. He got his brother's life.
That's a badass movie, though.
It's pretty good. Anyway. I watched it because of our shows.
Really?
Yeah. Because we talked about it in in Fast and Furious.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I'll watch Gone in 60 Seconds again. Because it's on the franchise. It was pretty good. It's pretty good.
So that for online. That's a show.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for tuning in to Drunk of the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
And thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun. So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week. See ya.